Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody joining me today on the mat. Good morning, everybody. Hello, we've got Totally Not Sky, Goofy Noobverse, Madsma, Aaron Jetty YT, Chips. Thank you so much. Yes, the first person I saw say hello was Totally Not Sky. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm going to work on my core today. We're doing 2 videos. They add up to 30 minutes. Let's get straight into it. As always, day 24 of our 365 days of yoga. Let's work on our core today. Come and join me.
Welcome to beautiful Costa Rica. We are here today on the gorgeous beach of Playa Barragona with a Pilates. Alright, my friends, let's begin today on your backs. So go ahead and come all the way down, resting your head on the floor. We're going to start by taking our pelvic tilt to really connect to the core. So take your hands onto your hips and then begin to slightly arch the back as you inhale, spread the rib cage out, and then exhale, pull the ribs in, pressing the lower back into the mat. So just a few times like this, gentle pelvic tilt forward, opening everything up, and then contract and pull those ribs in, pull the belly button into the spine. Again, exhale, press. So when the ribs come in, belly button gets pulled inward and your lower back presses into the mat. Beautiful. Now, pull the navel into the spine. Stay there. Make sure your core is nice and strong. Extend your arms up to the sky. And then from here, we're going to begin with our single toe taps. So keeping your back pressed into the mat, tap your right toes, left arm over your head, bring it back to center, other side, and center. So we inhale, tap, exhale, center. Inhale, other leg, and center. Each time you exhale, really think of pulling that navel into the spine. We're warming up our core here, warming up the abdominal muscles, the abdominal wall, to get ready to really push ourselves as much as we can today in our core strength. Awesome. Now, double toe taps. Both toes touch as the arms open to the side. Exhale, center. Inhale, open. Exhale, center. So the most important thing here is to not arch your back when your legs come down to the mat. So if you're feeling like your back needs to arch, then don't touch the floor with your toes. Maybe just come down halfway. Most importantly is that we want to keep the core strong here as we add movement in the legs and the arms. Good. Inhale, tap. Exhale, center. Inhale, tap. Exhale, center. Awesome. Moving into our 100s. Now reach the arms around, push forward, squeeze, pull the navel into the spine, shoulder blades off the mat. Let's pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Keep going. Pressing that navel into the spine as you breathe. Strong arms. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're almost done. Keep pushing, pulling the navel into the spine. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Great job. Drop your head, extend your legs. From here, we're going to open into Pilates stance. So heels touching, toes apart, arms next to the side. You're going to crisscross 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open. Bring it in. Now we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to open out. Bring the legs together. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to open. Bring it in. We go for 4, 3, 2, 1. And we open. Bring it again. And 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to open up those legs. Bring them in. And again, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open. Bring it in. 1, 2, and open. Bring it in. 1, 2, and open. Now we go to ones. 1, and open. Crisscross and open. Keep it going. And open. Cross, cross, and open. Use those inner thighs, engaging the muscles. Nice and controlled. And open. Great job. Bring your legs together. And at this time, bring both knees into your chest. Hug them in. Take a deep breath in. Inhaling deeply and exhale out. We're going to continue with deep work onto our abdominals now. So from here, once you're ready, go ahead and bring both of your knees up to that tabletop position, maybe slightly higher with the feet. Tap the right toes, left knee in, extend both legs, tap the toes, back to center, other side, tap, extend both knees, bend both knees, and center. So just work through the legs, or if you want a little more challenge, adding the twist and center. So if you're twisting, you tap, then you extend with a twist, bend the knees, back to center. Another variation is just twist right away, extend, in, and center. You twist as you tap, extend the knees, bend the knees, back to center. So taking any of those 3 variations is fine. Good, and center. Engaging the lower abs and the obliques with the twist and center. And twist, tap your other toe, extend both knees, bend the knees, and center. Twist, extend, bend, and center. Now from here, extend both legs. Go ahead forward with that twist. Extend both arms forward, interlace the fingers, and then just bring the straight leg up and down for 1. Bring it up and 2, up and 3. Exhale on your way up. So exhale, inhale as the leg drops, exhale, bring it up. Drop the leg, bring it up. So stay with that twisted variation in your upper body, reaching your index fingers forward. Now relax the legs, grab your top leg, let's pump it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull that leg in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got this. 1, 2. Stay with your breath. 3, 4. Pump, 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 pump. You got it. 1, 2. And let's hold that left leg. Bring it up towards the body. And then drop the head, arms out to the side. Keep the legs straight, circle it out and around for 1. Across the body and around for 2. Making sure the hips are staying square, so we're just working from the hip joint. You're not lifting your butt cheeks off the mat. Good, now reverse the circle out, around, across the body for 1. Using the core strength here to find that control in this movement. And 2, your arms are staying to the side. Good. Awesome. 1 last time. Beautiful. From here, reach back up, reach to the front of your mat, or stay grounded on the floor. Depending on variation, just switch scissor legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 more. 10, 9, breathe, 8, 7, strong legs, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Now grab the other opposite leg, pull it towards your body, drop your head to the floor. Awesome. Let's go ahead and start with the other side. So interlace your fingers, reach towards the right corner of your mat. Right leg is up. Bring your left leg up and down for 1. Up and lower for 2. Up and 3. If this is too challenging for you, you can take an easier variation by just simply staying grounded with your back and head on the floor and just working with that leg up and down. Really focusing on keeping that core engaged, lower back pressed to the mat. Good. Lower and up. If you're reaching across, try to reach as far as you can to really engage those obliques. Hold it there. Let go of your arms. Reach for that right foot, right knee. Pull it in. 1, 2. Switch. 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 4. See if you can lift your shoulder blades off the mat. Exhale. 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 4. You got this. Inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost done. 1, 2. Hold it there. Drop the left leg. Good. Drop your back all the way down to the floor. Arms out to the side. Leg circles. You're going to take it across and around for 1. Across and around for 2. Across and around for 3. And again, try to keep your hips absolutely stable here. Good. Now other side. Out and across the body for 1. Out and across for 2. Trying to keep your body as stable as possible. Really finding that control in this movement. Beautiful work. All right. Now just grab that leg, pull it in towards your body. Meet the other leg up. And let's take our next exercise. What you're going to do is slightly bend your knees. Cross one ankle over the other. And we're just going to bring the hips from the left side of the mat to the right side of the mat. So you lift and hop over 1 and 2. So just a tiny little lift of the hips and really focusing on going left and right with your hips. This is a great exercise to not only strengthen the lower abdominals, but also again, those oblique muscles. So trimming, toning your waistline here. Just a little movement to side, you got it, side to side, lifting your hips off the mat as you transition from left to right. Awesome, beautiful work. Bring your legs extended, knees into the chest, arms slightly closer to your body. Let's push your way to the front of your mat. Straight legs, come on up. Bend the knees in, push, push, push. Exhale up for 2. Knees in, exhale, push away, and up for 3. Good, nice fluid motion here. Remember not to arch your back when your legs extend. Reverse it now. Bring it down with straight knees. Bend your knees into the chest and extend them up to the sky. You can even flex your feet here. Flex and then point as you bring it in. Good. Flex your feet. Lower, 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 lower. Point the toes and in. Great job. Bring it down on your inhale. Exhale. Bring it in. Flex your toes. Down, 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 down. And drop your legs down. Great job, you guys. Let's reach the arms over your head. Stretch your body. Flex your feet. Inhale. Exhale slowly with the strength of your core. Roll yourself all the way up to seated position. Arms reaching up to the sky. Just take a quick stretch. Seated, forward fold. Reach for your ankles or your toes. And allow your forehead to come down as comfortably as you can. Remembering to fold from your hips, not your lower back. So if you need to slightly bend your knees, that's totally fine. Okay, just take this opportunity to breathe in deeply and exhale, let it go. Stretching out your hamstrings here. We got a couple more exercises to go. You're doing wonderful. So take another deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Next exercise is quite funky, so just pay attention here. You're going to reach both arms up and then take the arms to the front. You're going to walk yourself back to the mat and then forward. So you're going to walk, 3, 4, and then walk it forward. 2, 3, 4. Again, so walk it back, 2, 3, 4. Arms stay extended. 1, 2, 3, 4. So keep it going. 4 back and 4 front. Good, really finding this movement in the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flexing your feet, arms reaching up to the sky. And one more time, let's take it over into our seated forward fold. Stretch out your hamstrings. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, let it go. Awesome. Come back up to seated. At this time, we're going to go a little bit more deeply into our obliques and your hips. So what you're going to do is come on over to your knees. We're going to take a modified side plank. Top hand is going to come behind your head. Now, as you lift up to your side plank, open up that top knee and then bring it all the way down. So we open and down. Your toes stay connected. We're just opening the knees out and in at the same time as we pulse into side plank and lower. So keep it going. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Awesome. Now hold it there. Keep the knees open, navel to the spine. Reach that top arm up to the sky. Just hold the side plank. Good. Still engaging in your glutes. And then your top arm reaches towards the front of your mat. Extend that back knee. Bring both in a crunch and open for 1. Bring it in and 2. So as you crunch, you can slightly lower the hips, but then you extend to that beautiful straight line. Bring it in and open. In and open. You got it. In and open. In and open. In and open. In and open. Now keep it extended. Now bring your leg forward, arm forward, tap together and open to the side. Tap. Now when you bring your leg back, see if you can just do a little micro kick all the way back without losing your form or arching the back. So engaging your glute as we're working through the obliques at the same time. So bring it forward and back. Forward and back. See if you can touch your toes with your hand and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. You got it. Bring it back up to the sky. Arm up. Hold it. Hold it. Don't drop that leg. And then you're done. Awesome, you guys. All right, same thing. We're just going to switch to the other side. So starting with the first exercise, come on over to your other elbow. Bring your knees together, feet together, hand on your hip or behind your head. Whatever feels more comfortable, you're going to open and bring it in. Open and in. So the knees open as you lift. The knees come down as you bring your body down. Open and lift. Good. Nice and slow. Open and lower. Open and lower. Just a few more times and then we're going to hold. Good. Make sure your shoulder's right above your elbow. Now reach your top arm up towards the sky. That top knee is open. You got this. Lift, 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 lift. And then from here, your arm reaches towards one side of the mat, the leg extends to the other side of the mat, and then we're going to crunch it forward. So you're going to crunch and then open out for 1, crunch and 2, crunch and 3, crunch and reach away, 4, crunch, 5, crunch, 6, crunch, 7, you got this, and 8, and 9, almost done. Beautiful, you guys. 10. Now just tap the toes and the foot and open. Bring it forward and a little kick back with that leg. Forward, kick back. Forward, kick back. You got it. Forward, kick back. Remember, the kick back is very micro. You don't want to arch the lower back in this position. Just engage the glute. Good. Now let's hold. 2, 1. And you are done. Beautiful work, you guys. All right. Let's come on over to our seated position and just close up our practice here. Coming into the center of your mat, feet crossed in front of you. Let's just do a quick little stretch for the body. Reaching both arms up to the sky as you take a deep breath in. And when you're ready, exhale, just take a side stretch to one side. So breathing deeply into the side body, stretching out your obliques. Good. Giving the side body a nice deep release here. And then switch sides, same thing, just breathe it out. Breathing in lots of oxygen into the body and exhale, letting it go. Good, back to center. And then once you're ready, just go ahead and find that center, hands together in front of your heart, and thank yourself for your beautiful practice. Thanks so much for joining me today for this core Pilates practice. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.
That was tough. I'm gonna do my I was going to do another core one, but that was really tough. So I'm going to do my split video now. Yesterday, I achieved the split on when my right foot was out the front, but not my left foot. So let's see if today, if my left foot is out the front, if I could achieve the split then. Look at my hair, it's crazy. Let's do this split video. Come and join me.
Guys, so we're going to begin today in your downward facing dog. So taking your hands flat onto the mat, tuck your back toes, and right up into your downward dog. And taking a moment here to feel a nice stretch along your upper back. Take a deep breath in, exhale, let it go, and coming into plank position for 1. Inhale, push back into downward dog. Exhale, rounding through each vertebra into plank. Just warming up the body here. Inhale, holding your downward dog. Exhale from here, taking your right foot and simply placing it behind your left leg. This is meant to really feel that nice stretch through the left calf muscle. And then extending your right leg right up to the ceiling, holding here for a moment. Stretch out the left leg. And then from here, let's take a big giant step to the very top of your mat. Wonderful. Keeping your hands at the side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, extending your front leg as much as you can. Try to get your forehead to your knee. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, extend. Inhale, coming into your lunge, bending your knee. Exhale, pushing away, extending. Get your forehead to your knee. One more time. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, extend. Hold and breathe. Flexing your front foot if you want to feel a deeper stretch along your calf. Another variation you guys can do here is have props, like a block or a book, at each side of your right foot. That way you have something else to hold on to. Very nice. Let's come forward, reaching both arms right up into your full high lunge position. Open up the chest. And then slowly from here, go ahead and take it forward towards that right leg, reaching your left leg right up into your standing split. Now remember, try to keep your hips square so your left and your right hip are aligned. Feeling a nice stretch along the back of your right leg. And then from here, slight bend in the supported knee, bringing yourself right up, using your core muscles, bringing the left knee to your belly button, grab onto that knee and pull it up high. And then opening to the side, so keep holding onto your knee with your left hand, opening that hip out, come back to center, and then extend it right back into your full standing split. Again, keeping your hips square here, so you feel that deep stretch. And then bring both feet together and sitting right over to your mat now. Grabbing onto that right ankle again, extend and feel that deeper stretch again in your hamstring. We want to get those hamstrings nice and warm before we take our full split position. And then slowly make your way onto your back, continuing to pull that leg towards your body. And if you'd like to go a little bit further, lifting your bottom leg slightly off the floor and lift the shoulder blades off your mat. Think of touching your forehead to your knee here. So pull that leg in as much as you can. And then from here, both legs up, dropping your head down, happy baby posture. bending your knees, grabbing the outsides of your feet or your ankles, or peace fingers grabbing your big toes. Hold, nice opening in the hips again, and then extending both legs right up. Hug your knees and taking your rolling like a ball, coming up to your hands and knees, transfer, and step right into your downward facing dog. Now, if you want to take a different transfer by just swinging the legs around, you can do that as well. Okay, let's do it the other side. So taking your left leg and placing it behind your right foot. Hold. Push all of your weight into that right heel. Lift your left leg right up. Hold, feel that stretch, bending your knee, and big step towards the very top of your mat. Finding those props if you need a little more support, otherwise hold on to the floor as you extend that front leg. Inhale, coming forward into your lunge, and exhale, pressing away, extend. You can flex the foot now if you want to, or keep it grounded, it's up to you. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push and extend. Feel that stretch through the hamstring one more time. Come forward. Exhale, release, hold, breathe. See if you can add that flexion in the foot. Really getting through the whole hamstring and the calf muscle. Great, come back into your lunge. Reach the arms right up towards the sky. Nice big high lunge. And then when you're ready, you're going to transfer all of your weight towards that front supported legs. Come forward to your left leg, bringing your right leg right up to the ceiling. And again, make sure those hips are square so our right and our left hip are aligned. Hold and breathe. Find your core, slowly lift your body up. Bringing that right knee to your belly button. Grab onto the knee and simply pull, hug it in towards your chest. You can also move your ankle around with your leg. Let's open it to the side, opening the hip, holding onto the right knee with only a right hand. You can also hold onto a wall or a chair here if you find a little bit of trouble with the balance. Extending your leg back into your full standing split. Now, I'm doing a more advanced version here by extending the leg right up, but you can also keep it halfway down as well. Let's bring the leg down and sit right over to your mat. From here, taking your left leg now, extend it forward, grab onto that ankle, pull towards your body, and then slowly rounding through the spine right over to your back. Extending that bottom leg and simply pull the left leg as close to your body as you can. And then from here, let's lift the shoulder blades off your mat. Try to get your forehead to touch your knee, going even deeper into that hamstring. Try to keep your hips square, so don't open the hips out. And then from here, both legs right up. Flexing your feet, this time opening the legs nice and wide into a full straddle. So instead of a happy baby where we bend the knees, we're going to keep them straight. So really opening the hips, feeling the stretch along the inner thighs. Applying pressure with your own hands over the knees. Bring the legs back up. Bend your knees. Let's rock it up and down. And transitioning back into our downward facing dog. Take a moment to stretch. Let that sternum fall towards the ground. Deep breath in. Let's reach the right leg back up. Bend your right knee. At this time, we're going to stack your hips. So your right hip comes on top of your left hip. Try to get that right heel to touch your butt. From here, taking a big step to the very right edge of your mat. This is called your lizard posture. Great posture to open the hips and to release any tension along your psoas, your hip flexor. Now, if you'd like to come down onto your knee, go ahead. You can also come down onto your elbows for a deeper stretch. And if you want to go even deeper into the hip, roll your right foot to the lateral side of your foot, so the pinky toe area, and let that knee softly fall away from you. Making sure your right foot is as close to the top of your mat as possible. I also like to add a little bit of a push myself with my hand. If you're like me, you want to try that, then go ahead too. Great. And then from here, coming up to your very center of your mat. Now for this next posture, props are very handy here as well. So if you want to have blocks or books, then go ahead and place one at each side. We're going to come into our full split position. So you're slowly going to lift your body, keeping the hips square, and sliding that right foot forward.
We got the splits. Yay! Right leg out front. We got the splits.
Hold those props.
All the way down now.
The books. And breathe. Now, if the full split is a little too much for today, you can always work with your half split, where you're staying on your back knee and simply extending that front leg forward. Wonderful. From here, slowly lift up, come back into that half split position. Then come forward, tuck your back toes, lifting the back knee right up into your high lunge position. Inhale, exhale, dive it down, and stepping right into your downward facing dog. Good, let's take it to the other side. Left leg reaches up, go ahead and bend that left knee, stack your hips. Go ahead, try to get that left hip over right hip, bending the top leg. Wonderful. Now big giant step to the very left edge of your mat, as far over to the left as possible. Let the hips drop and go ahead, slowly make your way to your lizard posture. You can drop that back knee to the floor. And then you can come down onto your elbows if you wish, or stay on your hands. Now if you want to go even deeper, begin to roll the left foot to the pinky toe area of your foot, and softly let that left knee fall away from your body. Slowly come up, lift heel toe, the foot to the very center of your mat. Go ahead and grab those props if you need them. So again, half split, guys, is right here where I am. Full split is you're extending that front leg, lifting your body up like someone's pulling you up with a string, and then slowly begin to sink.
So close, so close.
Where you're at right now. Even if you're all the way up, that's okay. You're going to slowly make your way down with your hips. Practicing it every single day if you'd like to achieve the splits. By any chance, you can always add a little arch at the back. Let's slowly from here pull back to your half split, tuck your back toes, bring your body forward, and then lift your back knee off the mat. High lunge, inhale, exhale, dive it down, and step right into your downward facing dog. Let's do a quick flow here. Come forward into plank, chaturanga dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale, and exhale, downward facing dog. And then very slowly from here, coming onto your knees, let's take a child's pose to release any tension out of your back. Just taking a moment to connect with your breath. Inhale, and then exhale, coming forward and coming into your seated position at the top of your mat. Let's just give some head movements here. Release any tension. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take the hands down to your heart. And thank yourself for your wonderful practice today. And I hope you become closer to getting your splits. Thanks, guys. See you soon again.
We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. We got right foot out front, did the splits. Left foot out front, did not do the splits. It won't be long. It won't be long until we can achieve the splits on both legs. Yes. Thank you so much for joining me this morning on my... thank you, Elisa. Thank you so much for joining me this morning for my yoga live stream. I will be back later today, probably around, I'm going to say around 7 to 8 p.m. UK time. I will be around about 7 to 8 p.m. UK time for my regular live stream tonight. Tonight is Friday, so we are coming back later today for the regular live stream between 7 and 8 p.m. tonight. See you then. I hope you have an amazing day or night. Bye, everybody.